10 most dangerous U.S. cities. The United States is one of the most popular destinations for migration, with people from around the world choosing to make it their new home. However, with its many densely populated cities, some areas experience higher crime rates that can significantly influence family decisions about where to live. In this video, we examine some of the cities deemed the most dangerous in the United States based on an analysis of violent crime statistics, including homicide, robbery, and assault. Without further ado, here are the 10 most dangerous U.S. cities. 10. Denver, Colorado. Denver has seen a noticeable increase in crime rates across various categories. While no neighborhood is completely free from crime, certain areas experience significantly higher levels of violent incidents. In 2024, some neighborhoods recorded over 100 violent crimes, highlighting the severity of the issue. According to data from the Denver Police Department, which tracks crime across 78 neighborhoods, violent crime rates vary, with some areas experiencing these incidents far more frequently than others. The National Incident-Based Reporting System, managed by the FBI, categorizes violent crimes to include murder, aggravated assault, robbery, and homicide. Recent statistics reveal a total of 3,743 violent crimes in Denver, solidifying its place among the most dangerous cities in the United States. 9. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Known for its celebrity-designed golf courses, Myrtle Beach in South Carolina has a crime rate that exceeds the national average. The overall crime rate is reported at 7,710 incidents per 100,000 individuals, a staggering increase of 231.8% compared to the national average. While specific data for 2024 isn't available, comparisons for 2025 show that the violent crime rate stands at 76.3, and the property crime rate is recorded at 97.1. Additionally, drug-related offenses, DUIs, and tourism-related crimes such as theft and pickpocketing are commonly reported in Myrtle Beach. 8. Kansas City, Missouri. In 2024, Kansas City, Missouri recorded its lowest homicide rate in 6 years, but non-fatal shootings increased, according to the Kansas City Police Department, KCPD. After a record-high homicide count of 182 in 2023, the number dropped by approximately 20% to 144 in 2024. However, non-fatal gunshot injuries rose by 12%, with 553 individuals reported shot between January 1st and December 12, 2024. To address the city's crime rates, the KCPD has emphasized that increasing police patrols in neighborhoods could help combat both violent and non-violent crime. 7. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous cities in the United States, with a violent crime rate of 1,614 incidents per 100,000 residents. This place is among the lowest 10% of cities in terms of violent crime rankings, giving residents a 1 in 62 chance of encountering a violent crime. However, safety conditions vary significantly across different neighborhoods, meaning that crime rates are not uniform throughout the city. In the most recent year with available data, Cleveland reported 145 murders, translating to a murder rate of 40 per 100,000 people, further cementing its reputation as a high-crime city in America. 6. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans offers a lifestyle that differs significantly from its portrayal in popular media. Residents typically do not have Southern or Cajun accents, and while carnival parades are lively celebrations, they are also deeply rooted in community and family traditions. However, New Orleans remains one of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. A tragic incident on Bourbon Street on New Year's Day resulted in 14 fatalities, overshadowing an otherwise successful year for crime reduction. In fact, only in 2019 did New Orleans record fewer murders in the past 5 decades. Despite rising crime rates, residents and visitors can still enjoy the city safely by exercising caution, staying aware of their surroundings, and avoiding isolated areas, especially at night. 5. Little Rock, AR. Despite ongoing efforts to improve safety, aggravated assault remains the most prevalent violent crime in Little Rock, occurring at a rate of 8.90 incidents per 1,000 residents. In 2024, the city recorded 190 rapes, 438 robberies, and 2,764 cases of aggravated assault, totaling 3,429 violent crimes, figures that exceed the national average. Additionally, property crime rates in Little Rock are also notably high. Certain areas, such as Beyer Springs and Baseline, experience a higher concentration of residential crimes, particularly burglaries and assaults. The vicinity around the Geyer-Smith Shopping Center is also considered a high-risk zone. With these statistics in mind, it's time to move away from the dangers of Little Rock and head to another city on the list of the most dangerous in the U.S. Let's see if you can handle the heat. 4. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham is a city of rich culture, deep history, and a distinctive Brummie accent. However, despite its vibrant atmosphere, it has gained notoriety for its high crime rates. In 2024, Birmingham reported a crime rate of 143.1 incidents per 1,000 residents. The city recorded 159 homicides, surpassing both the previous peak of 153 in 2022 and the historical high of 148 in 1933. The lowest recent homicide count was 62 in 2014. With a homicide rate of 80.9 per 100,000 people, Birmingham averaged approximately 13.25 homicides per month, equivalent to one every 2.3 days. The city also experienced 3 mass shootings involving 4 or more victims throughout the year. Given these alarming statistics, it's time to move on from Birmingham and explore another dangerous city in the U.S. 3. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, with a population of approximately 633,000, has long been known for its high crime rates. However, in recent years, the city has shown signs of improvement. In 2022, Detroit recorded 309 homicides, nearly identical to the 308 reported in 2021. By contrast, 2018 saw a significant drop, with 261 homicides, the lowest number since 1966. By the end of 2024, the city had reported around 203 homicides, marking a 49-case decrease from the previous year. This was the lowest homicide count since 1965, when 188 were recorded, as confirmed by Mayor Mike Duggan. Other violent crimes also declined. Carjackings dropped from 167 in 2023 to 142 in 2024. Sexual assaults saw a reduction, and there were 184 fewer robberies compared to the previous year. Additionally, incidents of burglary, larceny, and motor vehicle theft decreased. While this downward trend is encouraging, it's important to note that crime rates in Detroit vary significantly by neighborhood, and overall, violent crime remains above the national average. 2. St. Louis, Missouri. With a population of 286,053, St. Louis recorded 3,067 violent crimes and 13,323 property crimes in 2023. As of December 20, 2024, the city had reported 200 homicides, a 17.4% decrease from the 242 homicides recorded during the same period in 2023. The St. Louis Police Department views this reduction as a sign of progress, offering hope for families and neighborhoods that have long struggled with violent crime. However, crime remains a significant challenge in the city, particularly in certain neighborhoods where violent incidents occur at a high rate. Mayor Tishara Jones has acknowledged crime as a major issue and is actively working on various strategies to improve public safety. Despite ongoing efforts, St. Louis is still considered one of the most dangerous cities in America. 1. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee continues to grapple with high crime rates, making it one of the most dangerous cities in the United States. In 2024, the city reported an overall crime rate of 98 incidents per 1,000 residents, with violent crime accounting for 24.37 per 1,000 individuals. This places Memphis among the most violent cities in the country, with frequent cases of assault, robbery, and homicide. Additionally, property crime remains a significant concern, with a rate of 73.27 incidents per 1,000 residents. According to FBI data from 2023, Memphis ranked second nationwide for both violent and property crime rates. Residents of Memphis face a 1 in 10 chance of becoming a victim of crime, and trends indicate that crime may continue to rise. These alarming statistics highlight the urgent need for increased safety measures, both at the community level and on an individual basis. As this video ends, Do you agree with our pick of the most dangerous U.S. cities? We would like to hear from you in the comments section. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.